Hey everyone, Pat here. Hope you're all doing great. And I'm super excited to present this season's evening program award show. For those of you who've been living under a rock, for the last couple of months, we've been putting together some amazing evening program skits and putting them on our YouTube page for everyone to watch. And to be honest, they are all fantastic. But to wrap up this season, we decided what better way to kind of celebrate all of the success than to host an award show. So we have some amazing awards lined up. We even got together an amazing group of staff to be a panel to vote on what they thought was the most creative, the funniest, and what was the best show. And we even asked all of you in our Fan Choice Award to vote what you thought was an amazing show. So without further ado, let's cut to the panel because, who's going to win? We got to know. The anticipation is killing me. I'm super excited for this. So let us begin. Funniest evening program. It's like humor is so essential to camp, and it's such an important part of evening program. Without humor, like no one's coming every Friday to watch documentaries, as interesting as they are. It's sometimes about those laughs. So, like obvious nominees, Wilderness Winston by Dane Savory was a great one. Wait, Where's Thunder Bay by 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 Dylan and by Andrew was like top notch. The Dating Show by Lawrence was nostalgic, and it brought back all those great memories of like that kind of classic camp skit. Going viral, come on, we got we got family involved for that one. But I think that was a really cool like approach to it. And then I'm always gonna be in love with the natural humor that is putting Seb and Emily in a video together, no matter the task. Having
Sure.
both of them make something is like top notch. So those are our nominees, and after we do a little quick discussion, we already did. We're gonna announce the winner. Which one was the funniest skit to you? We got you here for the hot takes.
Okay, I have to go with the one that we did.
Oh, Sarah, no.
She made this the
Going
first
right in
one.
with the
Yeah,
corruption, eh?
yeah.
I think everything I was involved
And
in
wait,
was probably the best. Yeah.
Yeah,
and I,
real quality stuff.
wait, and I have to go with the one that Andrew did. He was playing some music in his
I see where you're coming from, Sarah, on
car.
that one.
Some.
Dylan, you and Andrew did is based off of like that recurring road trip kind of duo, um, like sing, but in its like cool, creative way. It took a lot of work. Like you can tell by watching it. I'm like,
It was
holy moly!
it was hilarious. It took like a hilarious, but I love that's why I love working with Andrew because he's like as soon as I was like, oh, we could go really big with this, he's like, perfect. What else would we do? And he was like fully in it. That was a
I
fun
think
one.
I'm gonna have to go with the Thunder Bay skit too. It made me laugh.
Same. It was really funny.
Solid throughout, good throwback to like an old camp skit. It had a little bit of everything, a little bit of nostalgia, some humor.
I'm excited to say this. The winner for the funniest greenie. Guess where we're going? We're calling greenie. Yeah, the winner.
Grammy.
Grainy, like
Grainy,
Amy, like
like grainy, oh
greeny.
grainy.
It's greeny because of the cash prize, right? There's money here.
Perfect.
It's probably dollars only. Uh, Crammy. I'll say it real quick so no one can hear. The Crammy Award, the winner of the funniest Crammy Award goes to, it has to go, We're in the World of Thunder Bay, Dylan and Andrew.
Oh, boom!
Hey, you said you wanted to have a word?
Award. We're getting an award, I said. Award. It's happening right now. We have like a 15-second window to make a speech.
Oh, well, why didn't you tell me an award? I heard a word. I mean, I would have shaved a little, would have maybe done my hair, put on a nice shirt, got a little tan, maybe.
Dude, you're wasting so much time. We haven't even thanked anyone. What are you doing?
Okay, fine. I'd like to thank my mother. I'd like to thank my father, my sister, Shauna, Dane, James, Sarah, Okay.
This is
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
it.
You
Okay, you
forgot
can.
about the thing. You took
Okay.
up all the time, and I didn't get to thank anyone.
Okay,
well,
go.
Before we
Just
end,
take
I
them now.
really
Take them now.
wanted to personally thank.
Again. Okay, most creative evening program. Um, when I took on this project from the planning committee, um, I think one of the main goals was to show how amazingly creative we are at camp. We have 13 videos and none of them are similar to each other. And like, what's the skit about? The format of the skit, like everything is so different and unique. And it really shows the kind of high level of like creativity at camp in terms of the talent that we have. So obviously we got an award. Who's the most creative skit? Now I have a favorite. I'm gonna hold on to it for a second to see what all you think. But what do you all think was the most creative of all of them?
Let's hear the nominees one more time.
Yeah, so the nominees for the most creative award, Time Travel is Just a Click Away by Isaiah and Ali.
The new camp song.
Perfect. The
Oh.
new
The better camp song.
Yeah,
Actually.
okay, perfect.
Yes.
The better camp song written by Ali and performed by Ali. Wait, How Far is Thunder Bay? Once again by Andrew and Dylan. The dating show by Lawrence, and the grand announcement by Shauna Joyce and Dylan O'Hara.
Well, I'll start. I really liked Isaiah and Ali's. I mentioned to you guys before, but one of my favorite parts was that like it was so early on in the in like what evening programs were gonna be and like how they were gonna look, and I even didn't know like what was gonna happen with them. And then it was a week before, and I was making mine with Andrew, and we watched theirs, and it was just so like out of the gate, it was like a camp skit, like through and through. Like I could see them doing it on stage with like a green screen behind them. It was like I was there, and I think like being able to like do that on the computer so early in the game with like even like online stuff, it was huge. So I think my vote would have to go for that one.
Nice.
So I got to work on a video once with both Ali and Isaiah while we were at camp last summer for Spill the Tea with Sarah, and they had to go film a skit where like basically Isaiah was attacked by a snake, and getting to see how like they both kind of just like took an idea and then ran with it and like came up with hilarious stuff constantly throughout that whole process. I was excited whenever I saw they were both working on a video together for our YouTube channel, and then sure enough, what they put out was amazing and hilarious and creative, like you said. So yeah, my vote's gonna have to go for that video as well.
What do you think, Sarah?
Sarah, how are we looking?
But what do you think is the most creative evening program of all of them?
The last one. You think?
The Slumber Party?
Yep.
Or the one I nom? Yeah, so the Slumber Party. Okay, cool. You like that one? Awesome.
I really liked Lawrence's video. I feel like the editing was top notch and it was really, really funny to see him do like every single role in one video. Like that was crazy to me. That must have taken so much time and I really liked it.
I wanted to see Lawrence in his apartment putting on the alien costume
The poor pizza guy that knocked on the door while he was filming.
and just sitting there and just reading
Oh.
lines in front of a camera.
I do love that like Lawrence does it for like the 5-6 people who will get the joke, you know, like but he does it like fully. Oh.
Yeah, I think we have a clear winner for this
Yeah.
one.
If we're doing it democracy style, we don't have to, but if we are.
So yeah, most creative evening program. Obviously, creativity is a huge part of camp. Even at camp, when we think about activities like live arts, music, arts and crafts, even sports, we get creative in all aspects of camp. It's one of my favorite things. It's why I've been there for so long. It's why I love doing evening program and just getting goofy on stage. So creativity, super important. And I think we all came to a clear decision. The winner for most creative evening program goes to Time Travel Is Just a Click Away by Isaiah and Ali.
Woo!
So yeah, thank you so much for this award. We are so thankful that you enjoyed our little evening program. To all the people that we disturbed on our little time travel trip, we are so sorry and we hope we said everything right. But listen, we got an award, so it was worth it.
Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. I would also like to accept this in honor of Nefertiti. I'm so sorry. I mispronounced her name like 3 times. It wasn't good. I hope she accepts my apology because I won an award. So like, it's pretty cool.
Worth it. All right, thank you so much.
The best evening program of this season because we're doing other seasons. So, I guess I'll go through a few. Actually, I think this one we can just go around and talk about it. What do we think is the best skit or performance this entire out of all our evening programs?
I have one with Shauna. Am I allowed to nominate this one? Can I
Yeah.
vote this one? So, and I love that one because okay, the editing. But also I got to like I mentioned it quickly before, but I didn't like really like highlight how much I like love it. I got to like watch all of the stuff we've done since COVID started. So like all like the vlogs and all of the stuff from the summer and then leading into evening programs. And I think that one's probably my favorite because it kind of like applauds like everything we did and like how like amazing it is that a lot of organizations had closed and we really like came together more than ever and more like creatively than ever, like genuinely. And it was like amazing to just get to watch that all again in like one night. It was like a series just like crushing in one day kind of thing, and I like really liked it. It like got to remind me like, man, like camp's so cool.
But when I think of my favorite show, when I look at just like the quality of the show, the way it's written, and call it nostalgia, it brings back memories. But I have to give it to Lawrence Cuffey's The Dating Game. Just like I watched that, I've spent a lot of time this off season editing and getting better editing, and I watched that video and I'm like, oh my god, I'm garbage. Like
yeah, Lawrence has always humbled people. Okay.
Like he's like, looks like he has a set, and I know he did this in his apartment. It's like a professional set. He has characters, and yeah, to me, it was similar to the Thunder Bay one, similar to like Ali and Isaiah's one. It gave me like a very distinct feeling of like, yeah, this can happen at camp. Like this is a skit we could do at an actual evening program. We'll need more than one Lawrence, but but hey, you never know with him. He would find some creative way to do it. So that would be my vote.
I'm thinking it's tough. I mean, I'm like, to refresh my memory a little bit, I kind of like scrolled through to look at some of the thumbnails again, and I'm remembering just how much like great content we've put out over this past year. It's crazy how like so many different staff members were able to come together and throw videos together. Sometimes even like, somewhat last minute, we'd say like, hey, like we're looking for a skit for this Friday, and the kind of like crazy creativity and ideas people could come up with was always kind of mind blowing. So one thing I'll say, there was one video I had to make. I'm not about to nominate myself. I'm not as shameless as some of my other co-hosts here. But it was basically me kind of arguing with myself and just having to cut between that. I was only playing 2 characters, and having to edit that together was hard enough. I can only imagine how difficult it must have been in Lawrence's show to have like so many different characters going on. And so I think that's going to have to be my vote, but it's really, honestly, it's difficult for me. I'm having a hard time narrowing it down to just one, but I think I'll have to say Lawrence Cuffey's video probably takes it for me.
Yeah, I have to agree. I really, really liked Lauren's video. Like, just seeing how much effort he put into it was, like, mesmerizing. Like, I've never seen this much effort in one video. Like, being able to play different characters, but just, like, being yourself doing it, like, I just thought that was crazy. Like, I wouldn't be able to do that. It was a lot of work.
I also think it's amazing that Lawrence is still somehow like just changing the evening program like game, and I think it is important to mention that like Lawrence taught me live arts like when I was like 16, and he like I can't imagine how many people he had an impact on like doing evening programs, and like probably has a big part in like the reason it is the way it is today.
We've debated. This has been probably the most heated out of all of them. We're very like, I think we were kind of on the same page for the first two. This one, we had a little debate, but I think we came up with.
Ali almost quit and walked out over this
I
one. She
know.
was, it was really intense.
True.
It was rough, but I think for us, the best evening program of this season is gonna go to The Dating Game by Lawrence Cuffey.
Did you order pizza again? Hey C.A.M, thank you so much for voting for my evening program. I didn't even know it was a competition, but I'm honored that I was your favorite, considering all the other evening programs that were put up on the YouTube were also fantastic and wonderful. It really shows how creative the Camp family is, and I'm proud to be a part of it. This is Mimi, by the way. She was the star of the sketch, if I do say so myself. But yeah, thank you so much again. It really means the world to me. It's good to know that I'm still remembered, and you guys still remember me and all that. Yeah, it's been a tough year. Things are slowly getting back to normal. And I know the team up at camp are so excited to be welcoming the campers back this summer, and they've assured me that this summer is going to be unlike any other summer that's come before. The things they have planned, all the activities, all the special days, they promise me are going to blow everyone's mind, and I'm so jealous that you guys get to experience that. Yeah, so again, thank you so much. Stay healthy, stay kind to each other, have a wonderful summer, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, Sarah, I have some exciting news.
What is the exciting news?
I can't believe it. We have been voted by the amazing audience of Camp Amy Molson to have the best evening program skit. That is right, Sarah Almagrabi. We have won Fans' Choice. As
Yay.
That is awesome. Obviously, thank you to everyone that voted for us. Thank you for everyone that came and watched our amazing stuff. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. No, wrong way. Thank you, David Mitchell. Anything to say, David Mitchell? Yeah. Thank you. The skit's great. Yeah, this is me, David Mitchell. Perfect, David Mitchell. Thank you very much for that. Any last words, Sarah? Do you want to say anything?
Thank you very much, everyone, for watching it and making us the best fan vote. Woo, woo. And thank you for watching it.
Yeah, that's big. Once again, thank you everyone for watching and thank you for voting for us. It really is amazing. And we're excited to see all of you at camp soon. So we'll see you
Yes,
there.
very soon,
I
actually.
can't wait. I think we're so close. I'm so excited. But yeah,
Yes,
see
very
you all
soon.
soon. And Sarah, Pat, and David,
Yes, right there.
this guy is signing out. Peace.
Well, everyone, those are our picks for some of the amazing shows. But once again, we have like 13 weeks of fantastic content, just amazing videos showing off all the like incredible talent that we have at Camp Amy Molson, from things like singing to dating games to wilderness tips to time travel to all types of stuff. We have amazing content. So before we wrap this up and we talk about a little bit what's going to happen next season, I'm going to give it to my friends in the panel to say anything that they want to say at the end of this.
Well, I just wanted to start off. We gave a lot of awards tonight, but one person who's easy to not have thanked yet is our friend Pat. we it's been a super long process like throughout everything, and the amount of work that Pat and me have done on just my two, I can't imagine how many he's done for all of them. And it's not his full-time job, so just how much you love it, I've seen it, and it amazes me how much you love camp. So thanks for everything you did, Pat. It turned out amazing and the kids loved it.
A huge shout out and thank you to the planning committee that's been a big part of this, to everyone from like Ali and Nara that helped with all of the posting and the social media stuff, to Daphne who was helping me reach out to people, to Camp Amy Molson itself for giving us, the platform to create this stuff and to, have fun in front of a camera and then put it online for all of you to watch. Now look, if you are a Camp Amy Molson camper or staff member, you should already be subscribed to our YouTube.
I was hoping
Right.
that's what you were doing.
Like, you should. Come on. What are you waiting for? But if you're not, don't worry. You can still hit that subscribe button. But if you are, if you want to do more, you got to spread the love. Pass it around to your friends. Show these amazing videos, because I really think we have some amazing content that's not just only for our campers who are fantastic and our camp families. I think we can really spread our brand as far as possible. So, panel, thank you very much. I'm excited to return in the summer to produce some amazing content at Camp Amy Molson all together. It's going to be fantastic. But like how I've ended most of these when I'm on it, I want to thank you. I miss all of you. I love you. And stay safe. And we will see you very, very soon. Oh my God, like 25 days or something like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, last I think, yeah. Wow. Oh no, maybe you're at 25. Still.
But once again, my friends, thank you for checking out all these videos. Hit subscribe. Thank you to the crew who helped me do this. And yeah, peace.
See you, everyone.